Ladies and gentlemen, we are faced with a time of crisis. We have World War III looming, we have the potential for American Civil War, we have an inflation crisis, we have a migration crisis, we have crisis upon crisis. But as you know, here at the Bearing channel, we bring you the hard-hitting, important news and facts. And we cannot ignore this one. Man jailed for 34 months after farting in police officer's face. More after this quick sponsor. Bearing. Studies have revealed just how our appearance affects our mental health. This is why I'm such a huge fan of multi-collagen. Multi-collagen works to restore youthfulness of the skin. It helps combat loose skin and wrinkles quicker and more efficiently than anything else I've ever tried. The reason it really works is by supercharging the skin's collagen intake. Collagen is the protein our skin needs to stay elastic. This product helps deliver the collagen directly to the skin's cells. Get up to 51% off this month by going to healthwithbear.com or visiting the link below. A man who farted in a police officer's face has been jailed for almost 3 years. Yeah, I'm sort of betting that wasn't all he did. That seems a bit excessive for farting in a police officer's face. Matthew Hapgood, 41, blew a raspberry at the copper's face after he was nicked for shoplifting. He had made off with $33 worth of beer and cider from Tesco and vape products from a garage. When police arrested Hapgood, he broke wind in the officer's face during the course of the arrest. On March 21, a court heard. Hapgood pleaded guilty to robbery, shoplifting, possession of a bladed article, and criminal damage at Oxford Crown Court. Judge Ian Pringle jailed him for 34 months on Friday. He said, "You have a lengthy history, no less than 31 previous convictions for 83 offences. Yeah, I told you so. It wasn't just the farting in the copper's face. It was the other 83 prior offences that led up to the jail time. All really to do with drug and alcohol addiction, which has been with you for most of your adult life. Roman McCann, mitigating, said his client's problems were linked to a long-term addiction in relation to substances. Now, you might think this is a pretty unique crime, which it is. But a couple of years back, a bloke in Austria was fined €500 for loudly farting near police officers, before having his fine reduced to €100 after he launched an appeal. Farting in the presence of police officers. Come on, give me a break. Now, let's all be honest here, right? We've all made our way down a supermarket aisle and thought, ooh, I've really got to let one go. And you sort of jostle your bum cheeks in such a way that you think it's going to be a silent but deadly, and you just slowly let it out. You walk halfway up the aisle and you look behind you and you watch all the other customers just grimace in disgust. It's fucking hilarious. Or there's the tried and true elevator fart. You're getting off at the 7th floor, you let a quick silent one go. You give all the other elevator passengers a friendly nod and you make your way off. And you just think of the carnage that must be occurring up to that 30th floor. Oh, good times, good times. I know for a fact I'm not the only degenerate here. I don't make a habit of it, but it has happened, and when it does happen, it's fucking funny. The unidentified man was whacked with a fine in Vienna after offending public decency by farting provocatively at police in June 2020. However, he subsequently challenged the fine in what must have been a very strange day in court for all concerned. Now, this is the funny bit. This is a very creative defence. The man told the courts that breaking wind was merely a biological process. He added that even if he had done it deliberately, his fart was covered by freedom of expression. In Austria, freedom of expression is not limited to just speech, but covers noises and communications in other forms. Well, you have to see it my way, sir. I come from a small Austrian tribe that communicates in farts.
And
I was merely trying to reason with you at the time. I was saying good day. I was merely commenting thank you for your duty from my anus. But the sound must have communicative intent, which this bloke's fart did not, according to the court. Well, as I said, there could be a tribe somewhere that communicates in farts. Who are you to say, Judge? Nonetheless, the court decided to reduce the fine by €400, taking into account his lack of criminal record. So what happens the next time he farts near a policeman? Is he going to get a harsher penalty because of his priors? The judge said that although breaking wind was technically a form of communication, it was a form of expression that transcends the boundaries of decency. The man's actions were also branded ridiculous, which is fair enough. That was the article saying it was fair enough, by the way, not me. I reckon you should be able to fart near cops. I reckon if you're a big enough prick, you should be able to fart near anyone, just as in my previous examples, because sometimes it's fucking funny. But the judge concluded he only had average culpability for the offence. At the time of the offence, the police force posted on Twitter to reassure people that no one is reported for accidentally letting one go once. Okay, so what if you're like incontinent or have irritable bowel syndrome and you do it, say, 3 times? Is that jail time? When's jail time? 4 times? 5 times? How many whoppers can you let go before you're locked up in the clink?
You ready?
Oh.
That was a good one, dude.
That was
one of your best, yeah.
Thank you.
They went on to say the man had acted provocatively and uncooperatively during the incident, which took place on a park bench. The force claimed that the man stood up, looked directly at the officers, and let go a massive intestinal wind, apparently with full intent. After he was asked to confirm his identity, the police added, "Our colleagues don't like to be farted at so much." Each to their own, I suppose. Anyway, just a quick fun one. Any comments, leave them down below or at my super duper gay half-step brother-in-law's Twitter account, bskills with 3 L's. Thank you very much for watching.
Recession! Give me better ties, give me better ties. Recession!